Hello, welcome. My name is DJ AJ from Twitch. I'm doing this video today based on loadouts, but this week we're starting on armor. Now, these armors can be found in the marketplace. Now, I think these things are more important than weapons, just in my opinion. It allows you different variations of armor levels, different variations of perks, and of course your tacticals. These can be found on the armor. Actually, I have purchased these two at the moment. I use the Sneak and Peek Master Trapper and the Junkyard Dog for different game styles and circumstances. We are going to go into a loadout now. Let's go into this one here, which I've named New Armor. I've just recently purchased the Sneak and Peek Master. What this does, this allows you to have 3 item slots. The durability, so your armor actually gives you, which is quite important, is rated at 85. So that's 85 durability. Effectively how much damage you can take before you go into your health bar. So I'm allowed 3 slots. I can have here tacticals, which I've got here. I've got tactical flashbangs. These are the ones where you throw the flashbang and effectively you throw it and it pings anybody in radius of that flashbang. And of course, a traditional smoke grenade does the same thing, and it detects. It says it detects enemies same way. But I like the flashbang. It flashes, blinds your enemy. You know where they are. Allows you to rush. Especially that I now use the Mad Dog, which is an SMG, allow me to push forwards and be very aggressive with my gameplay. In slot 2, I have picked up the laser trip mines, which effectively are an instant down or an instant kill. You get 2 of these with this armor pack, and you get 4 spring traps, which effectively slows down your enemy if they ran over it. You can put 4 of these down, but most importantly, it does ping the enemy once they do run over it. Again, another way, if you are holding more corners, you can put down more of these. It slows them down, so they're able to sprint. They're pinged, easy target, easy prey, just like a bear in the wild with a bear trap. Just saying, for those that do hunt. Third spot, if you are defending an objective. So I do like this armor set if you are defending an objective. You can have either a mercenary decoy, which effectively is the holographic decoy that you put up, and it looks just like you. A lot of people fall for it. They come around the corner, they start shooting. They're not actually shooting at you. They're shooting at a lifelike decoy of yourself. Again, allowing you to push out of your hiding spot if you are defending an objective. Effectively, again, I'd say an easy kill. By the time they're reloading their gun, you can push out, shooting with the face. We like shooting people in the face here. Or, alternatively, you get to use your auto turret, which is like a drone-like turret. Put it down on the floor, and it locks into enemies. Good thing about this, you don't have to be on your objective. It will defend your objective for you. It can be taken out quite easily, but if it does catch anybody off guard, it will down them very quickly. It locks on very, very, very quick. This is the engineering I use, again, for mainly capturing objectives. Now, I also have something here called a noob loadout, which we are going to go through. And I run the same gun. And which one go for? Let's go for Mad Dog, actually. We'll go this one. We'll go Junkyard. I'll just change it up there. Now this one gives me 105 durability. So this one gives me a little bit more health. But as you see, I lose a little bit of the auto support system, which again I have skipped on, but I'll go back to this. Right, so what this allows me to do, I have something called Team Protection, where in effect I can put down a deployable shield. Great for pushing a building. You can put it down and it's like an extra layer of protection. Simple as really. Automatic defense system where you can put down 2 of these, and any drones that come in, which are annoying to keep yourself safe, it will shoot down the drones. Perfect if you're pushing, the enemy thinks you're in the area, it will shoot down their drone. Simple. And just like the trophy system in Warzone, it will block grenades, incoming grenades, and take some of the damage off of that. The barred barricade, Again, rather than barricading with the wood that you will normally see, this is going to be basically a metal reinforced protection on the doorway or windows, and it takes a lot more firepower to shoot down, giving you more time to reposition once you hear the shooting at this door or a grenade at the door, for you to go over and defend that location. Okay, so we also have team assistance, which is the med box, which a lot of you guys that tune into the channel do see. What this does, effectively, if you're under bleeding health or health on your health bar, it will replenish. Or the one I like to use the most when I'm pushing into a building, I will put these down around the corner, push into the building. If I get downed, I can recrawl back over the medical station, and it will revive me. Key thing to note on this, when you bleed out, if you've only just been downed and you were to crawl back over this medical station very quickly, you'll be revived just as quick. The further your health bar is down, the longer it will take you to revive. So positioning these medical stations are very important, and you do get 2 of these. Again, if you're like sometimes with myself with this Mad Dog, I do run out of ammo. Ammo box is an ammo box. You put them down. You can obviously refill your gun. You can shoot away if you are a trigger friendly guy or girl. The ammo box is for you. Now, another tactical thing on this that you may not know, you can put these down in the corner, peek the corner, and shoot the ammo box. The ammo box will explode. Just saying. Very important. It will explode. Use it tactically. Again, it's a way of catching your opponent off guard. They're looking over it. They're running out of a building. You shoot the ammo box. You can get multi down, even a team wipe by doing this. And again, we've gone over this Springtrap laser trip mine. We're going to go back slightly now to the auto support system, which again I feel is very important, and then we'll wrap up this video. The auto support system is, let's go back to new armor. We have a few more slots here. So we have 3 slots with this armor. Signal lock detector. This will, when detected, the system tracks down the approximate location for the detection came. So obviously you get attacked by a drone. We don't like that. You want to know where from, and you want to know where they are. This is the one for you. Flash suppressor. This basically stops yourself from being flashed for as long. I don't use it. I'll be honest. I used it at the start. I had very little need and want for it. So I quite quickly loaded out of this and don't use it. Blast padding. With the new update, this is basically to stop yourself from basically getting exploded from grenades. It allows you to take a little bit more of damage from blast radius. Simple as that. Good perk, depending on the game style and the map that you're playing. Probably more for Food Hall over New York, but as you know, there's always a time and a place for everything. Also, smoke guard. This is one that I definitely encourage you to use. If you are one that is attacking and you want to push into a building, you go first. You get downed. You don't want to be firsted. This allows a massive smoke grenade to be let off from your, from your inventory, instantly on being downed, and it basically blocks the enemy from seeing where you are in that they've downed you, allowing you to crawl into safety and hopefully get off a revive. Also stopping the enemy from coming out and pushing on the rest of your team now that they've potentially got the 3-on-2. So again, I use this. I think it's very, very important. Drone detector. Actually detects enemy drones in close proximity, so you know there are drones around, so you can potentially shoot them down before you get detected by themselves. We have here a muscle enhancer. Now, muscle enhancer for me is very important, but it's selective. This allows you to do anything that you have to interact with in half the speed. So putting up a barricade, rather than it taking 5 seconds, takes 2.5 seconds. Rather than you interacting, and revives that take 5 seconds, take 2.5 seconds. Capturing an objective, interacting with an objective, again 2.5 seconds, instead of 5 seconds. Just again, something I feel is very important. And then finally, the Kinetic Dampener. With the update has been huge. You can no longer just ramble yourself off the top of a 10-story building and surprise your enemy. You will die. I've actually died from jumping 10 foot off a building. The Kinetic Dampener will basically give yourself more of a chance to jump from higher places without killing yourself and taking less fall damage. Again, allowing you to potentially jump on opponents out and surprise them. Now, one thing to know about this, and this is another tactic that some people may not know. If you land on your enemy, you will damage them. And potentially, if they're low, you will kill them. A lot of people do not know this. This is important. It's a way of squashing your enemy. Not literally. It's more of like a radius when you land. But it's another way of using this as an offensive tool and to get around the map very quickly. Again, use it tactically. Like any of these, they have a first use. A lot of these will also have a second use. This is the video. We will go into other armors and guns and perks at a later date. But again, I wanted to explain to some of the newer players that we have why I pick certain armors, what they do. There are other armors available where, for example, you may, if you feel you need more protection, you can pick an armor, has more protection, less gadgets. I'm a gadget guy. I like gadgets. What I do suggest is to learn, like you see here, I've got defend. Basically, this is my attack. You'll see different armors for different scenarios, different loadouts for different scenarios, different locations on the map. Once you get used to these, you are going to be 100% okay. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Next video will be out next week, same time, Monday. Please do follow us on twitch.tv/DJ Ipswich. The link is in the comment. Any content you want to see, please let me know. Thank you and take care.